Gonna read you something. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Now I want to point something out about the way words work. The part of that oath that precedes everything else, the thing that sets the precedent, is the part about supporting and defending the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The second part is that little part about the officers above you and the president. The part after that is the one that talks about the regulations and the UCMJ. The reason why the oath is set up this way is to let you know what the most important part is. That president bit is sandwiched in between the Constitution bit and the law bit. It is encapsulated in rule of law, which means an order that is not in accordance with the Constitution or the UCMJ is an unlawful order. And not only do you have the right to refuse it, you have the duty. Now, I didn't think too much of it when it happened, but I do remember that when Donald Trump took his oath of office this time, he refused to put his hand on the Bible. Now, I don't know if this was some juvenile fucking fingers crossed behind the back fucking thing. I don't know. Like he could claim after the fact that he didn't actually take his oath, so he didn't violate it. But this motherfucker has repeatedly violated the law, violated the Constitution. I will say this in no uncertain terms. Donald Trump is that enemy domestic, and he is an ally of our foreign enemies. He is a clear and present danger to the Republic. I'll say that shit with my whole chest. And if you got half a fucking nut, you'll do it too. There are members of our military that have committed war crimes at the behest of Mango Mussolini. And they are going to pay some deep and painful consequences when he is no longer in power. The rest of you haven't done that yet. Hear me and hear me well. If you are supportive of this, you are in violation of your oath. Now, knowing what I know about the good and honorable people that serve in the U.S. military, I know that if you're told to turn your guns on your people, that you'll point your guns the other way. It may just take the U.S. military turning on this president to bring him down. If he cancels midterms, if he puts us in taxation without representation territory, how does that go historically? I have faith in you. But I'm going to need you to grab your balls and reread your oath and get on the right side of history. Now, do not get it twisted. I don't want to make a martyr of this motherfucker. I want him to die in a small cell without cheeseburgers or pussy, old and irrelevant, from loneliness and natural causes. I am not calling for violence. But if you make us fight this war, the precedent has already been set that war crimes aren't a thing, that the Geneva Convention doesn't fucking matter, that the law is not a thing, and that this administration will not adhere to what the law is supposed to be. So we will not be beholden to follow the law. We will be given license to be every bit as cruel as he has been. This is not a fight that anybody wants. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But I'm more afraid of history painting me as a coward and a traitor to everything that once made America great. I'm telling you, Donnie, you unleash those dogs of war, it's going to bite you in the ass. I'll see you on the other side of the war.